It's a wintry day here at the Osaka Mint and there's nobody around. That won't be the case when these cherry trees bloom. But today I have it all to myself and I've come to take a look at these two machines standing outside the Mint Museum. They were foundational to the modernization of Japan. To explain that, we have to go back to the Edo era when the Tokugawa shogunate dominated the country. There was no unified currency. Many territories, Hans, created their own coins. So trade was very cumbersome. Coins had to be weighed instead of counted. Outside Japan, beyond its borders, East Asia had a common currency. They used the Spanish pieces of 8, the silver coins. These had come into the region through the Spanish colony in Manila and were widespread. The British arrived in Hong Kong in the 1840s, and in the 1860s they decided to press their own coins. They brought 2 machines from Europe and started to produce Hong Kong dollars. This was a failed project because the Chinese merchants didn't accept the British coins. They preferred the trusted Spanish coins. So after 3 years, the British quit pressing coins in Hong Kong. That was in 1868, which was the same year the Tokugawa government in Japan collapsed and the Meiji Restoration began. One of the first things the new government realized was that it needed a unifying currency. So they created the yen. They bought the 2 machines from the British in Hong Kong and brought them to Osaka and created the Osaka Mint. That was a huge step in modernizing Japan. It allowed the country, which had been closed for centuries, to trade internationally. It streamlined the domestic economy, and it made banking and taxation easier. The ripple effects were enormous. And those 2 machines are standing outside the Mint Museum. From Europe to Hong Kong and Hong Kong to Japan, these 2 machines pressed coins and turned Japan into a modern state. So there's a lot more to see than just the cherry trees here, and the museum is free. I recommend it. And thanks for watching.